Welcome back to the Jeremiah Show. Chris Tripoli is my special guest today. You can check him out on his website, which is christripoli.com. And from there, you can find videos such as his 10 Commandments. You don't want to miss that one. You can get the video right there. It's on Vimeo and also YouTube. The restaurantclinic.com. You can find all their socials through those two sites. Chris, welcome back.
Thank
I've
you.
been waiting to hear about the podcast. I want you to tell us about your podcast and where we can find it and some of the topics and guests that you have on.
Oh gosh, it's great. I'm having such a ball. Corner Booth is a podcast that is developed by and promoted by restaurantowner.com. It's dedicated to helping people learn from each other. I think that's something, Jeremiah, that you've seen in our industry too. We enjoy best when we learn from each other. Maybe other industries do that. I don't know. But certainly the restaurant industry likes to share experiences if those experiences help teach others. So Corner Booth focuses on today's restaurant entrepreneurs that are willing to share their story of idea, passion, concept, operations, growth. And we've had some fantastic stories of people who got into the business, say by mistake, but how they made it work, or people who left their job after 40 years because they wanted to open up their first pizza restaurant, and now they've got 7. We had Bear Simonian, a wonderful guy who just wanted to do a healthier salad bar, and he told us a story about how his brother created Salada. They've got 70 some units now, and he's working in franchising. A fun one that we had was a Hawaiian named Seek Hanneman. I was so drawn to this because his concept is called Seven Brothers Burgers. And it's because there's really 7 brothers. I said, oh, come on. So that's a whole new definition of a family restaurant business. They're all in the business. They've expanded into the mainland. Annalise Schlossberg, you might know that name with Bell Fries, the Belgian French fry, started on a small cart in New York City. She's got a tremendous late night clubby French fry concept that does tremendous volume, say from like midnight to 4 in the morning. Flavored fries, different dips. The truffle fry there is out of the world, out of this
Oh, that
world.
sounds dangerous.
Yes, it is dangerous. Giorgio. I'm not going to butcher her name now. Capriccio, Giorgio Capriccio. What a fantastic young lady, born in Tuscany. She actually won. She won that pizza championship that they have there, that world famous pizza thing. She won that at a young age, moves to New York City, and she's managing a restaurant. And her father, just this last couple of years, gave it to her. She and her husband now own and operate Don Antonio's Pizza. So stories like this, where people can listen to how you did it, and why it works, or what went wrong, or what would you do differently? These are the kinds of things we like to talk about. And Johnny Carrabba is one of the funniest, talking about how the first Carrabba's restaurant was created out of a converted adult bookstore. And then how he and his uncle Damien, just wanted to keep the 2 restaurants, but, they wound up selling to the big guys, the blooming brands in Florida. Now there's like 200 and some, and how he changed, to help them and support them. And then after a few years of sitting on the board, how he decided, I'm really an independent guy. How can I rotate off the board? How can we come to a new working arrangement? Now he's back opening new restaurants. What a story to tell. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of that happening on Corner Booth.
Okay. So, and where can we find it, Chris?
It's on Apple, that's
Everywhere.
iTunes, Spotify, pretty much wherever you go to get your podcast. There's a whole page on the website, restaurantowner.com, dedicated to Corner Booth. So you can find it by just going to that site as well.
Yeah, I found it on Apple Podcast today. I subscribed. I'm going to be a new fan, tuning into the Corner Booth Candid Conversations with today's restaurant entrepreneurs, Chris Tripoli. You can go to christripoli.com to really find everything, not everything, but you can get started there, right, Chris? And then just go
absolutely.
deeper.
Absolutely.
The world of Chris Tripoli. It's a fascinating one, my friend. And thank you so much for coming on today. And I hope we can continue on with some more topics in the future.
Oh, absolutely. I would love to. Thank you so much for having me. This has been fun.
Thank you, Chris. christripoli.com. Communicate, but listen more and evolve. Everybody have a great day.